Yacht! Just got gas. We're about to go to Santa Barbara. Oh, right. Time to hit the road. Yo, we made it to Santa Barbara. Ah! Oh my gosh. Look at the buildings. I'm at the Solvang. Very interesting town out here. Wow. Check out these streets. I honestly did not plan too far ahead what I was even gonna do here. It was kind of hard to believe this place was even real. It was pretty gnarly looking. So I got kind of lost and I just walked around this pretty cool looking dinosaur garden. I'm gonna take a picture of that thing up there. Sheesh. So much to see at every corner. It was really cool. A lot of dessert spots, but I haven't had breakfast yet, so I haven't made any stops to try any of it yet. But the place honestly kind of reminded me of Disneyland. We're in Santa Barbara now. Gonna go to the funk shop or something. A lot of food spots, I think. I don't know. We're about to see. Kind of reminded me of Chipotle. Not too shabby. The chips were kind of salty though. A little bit overly salty. Still turned it up live. Not too shabby. You know, now that I look back, somehow every point of interest I went to visit was under construction. But the European structure out there was very nice to see up close. I wasn't too sure what to do after, so I kind of just got a smoothie and made myself get lost around town. It was really nice. The mall was really nice. I even found a really weird store and went inside, and man, it's honestly got to be my favorite store ever. I didn't make it in time to see it in the day, but looks pretty nice. But I'll continue off with your guys' questions. Q&A time. Oh yeah. I gotta have my face pretty close because I forgot my mics, so I'm gonna have to talk really closely. But it would have to be hiking. I really like hiking. It's one of those things where I feel like you can do whenever in the day. I mean, there's better times for them, but it's like, it's just, you know, my two legs moving, some music, and it's just, I feel like it's an underrated hobby. Hiking is definitely a game changer. Favorito persona is tú. One would be with you. When we went to LA, that was pretty spontaneous. It was pretty fun. I really liked it. I did not know that I would ever go to so many movie sets in one day. And I haven't even seen The Office when we went to look at the Office building. So it was every time I watched The Office and when I was finishing it, I kind of remember back to that time. So cool callbacks. And then another one would be when I went to Arizona with my friend Carlos, because we just kept singing in Best Buy that one song. I already forgot what it's called, but we're just singing that the whole day. So that was another good one. And then the other one would be Torrey Pines when I went with my family hiking there. It was my first time seeing the trail there with the beach, so that was pretty cool to see. Nah, I wasn't nervous. If anything, you know, I had to see the person face to face, the person that I kept beating in the game. You know, I just had to brag in person. Bragging online wasn't enough. A funny memory, the most recent I can remember is when I went to the gym with my cousin. We were in the car, and there was a guy driving next to us that had his window down, and my cousin had his window down, and he just kept looking at him like he knew him, and the guy was so confused. My cousin doesn't know him, but he takes off his glasses because he had sunglasses on, and the guy from the car, he's like, oh, he was acting like he recognized them afterwards, even though we had no idea who that guy was. Yeah, it was funny in the moment. I don't know, but I really like pecan pies. I feel like I look like the Riddler with his when he would do his live streams. I don't know why I look so creepy. It's probably because I went 5-hour road trip, and then 5 hours back. Well, 4 hours. I still got an hour to get to home from here, at least. Nice view though. Very nice. I don't know. I saw a lot of signs that was talking about if an earthquake happened, to get high ground. I guess because all of Santa Barbara can get flooded pretty quickly. So it's kind of spooky to see. I don't know why I shake the camera so much. I'll hold it more still. There we go. I just have a sense of fidgeting moving this. I don't know why. I would have 1,000 crows. Therefore, you know when you see a bunch of birds in the sky, that's how you know I pull up. So, you know. It doesn't count as an addiction. I'll probably be the one getting shopping carts. There's a lot of hills, a lot of potential. Maybe a bow tie, I think. The 6 days God was building earth, and then the 7th when he rested. 6, 7. My style would be classical, chic. I don't know how you say it. Modern classical, most probably. I don't know. No, yeah. I like the classy styles because the sky is sad. I don't know, but I would want to get a blimp. I don't know if those things are still around, but I feel like it'd be pretty cool to have a blimp. If you're rich and then you bought a blimp. I want to buy a blimp. That idea. I actually thought of it as one of my potential future outcomes if it went that way. I wouldn't have mine at all. Definitely sounds like a good time, because then you can kind of, it's an excuse to go anywhere. So, and then if you work from home, then your home is everywhere. It sounds, it's cooler if you like, because then if you have a really nice like mobile home, and then you can really decorate it, make it look comfy. I know some people style it really nice. So I feel like I'd spend a lot of time styling it. Maybe some, I don't know, some cool lights or something. I don't know. I gotta say, my friend Tato, he's never given up on me. And I was a very different person back then than what I am now. Definitely a lot of growth, but he's always treated me the same. He's always been like the best. So he's never turned his back on me. So shout out to Tato. I feel like it'd be more like quesadilla. So it's like taco, I think. Yeah, it looks more like taco. I mean, it closes, it's just like long. It's a long taco. I feel like orangutans are cool. Those monkeys are pretty awesome. I really like those monkeys. Person, I'd say, oof, that's a big question. I feel like I would make sure they'd advise for carefulness, a lot of cautioness in like fully relying on the church, because it can get kind of judgy. It can make you feel, I don't know, especially when you're new. I feel like it could be your own friends that kind of scare you off. So I feel like I'd really hesitate on, not hesitate, I would really like exclamate or like highlight that it's all about, it's not the religion, it's the relationship with them. Because some people can be kind of judgy. Some people would say that you're like almost there, but not fully. It's like, oh, always that sensation of like, oh, there's something I'm doing wrong. There's some people that just have expectations for you, and you just don't meet them, and they get disappointed, or that you're validating the wrong thing, validating other things over God. But just go back to what God says. Don't go off what people expectations or their standards. Don't try to base off yourself with that. Go off what God already says you are. And that's baby steps. Focus on that first, especially for a beginner, because there's people that go for years and they have all this great knowledge. I feel like for someone that's like slowly going in, I'd be careful. I feel like it's got to be more like small scoops. You don't want to say anything too big, because it's a progress. It's a slow progress. And gotta see him. I don't really, I feel like a lot of people see him like a law enforcement, but he's not a police officer. He's like a dad. What first comes is his love for you. Then comes the rules. Like every dad comes the rules, but the rules are for the better of you. So yeah, has been guiding me this season. Let's see. I feel like I got a lot of skills this year that with people that God introduced me, especially this year. And I have a feeling that these skills that I'm getting now, these lessons and stuff, are probably going to come in handy in the future, because it was kind of sudden. So I don't know, I'm excited for what the future holds, because uno nunca sabe. I have a friend that wants to write a song with me. Maybe next week. Work in progress. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. Yes, potentially song written soon. I kind of made one in my videos, but it was it wasn't really like a lot of effort. It was kind of like a joke. It was kind of just random dialogue just for the sake of doing goofy dances and kind of like mocking music videos and slow motion stuff. So that was really fun too, though. If I had to throw a wild guess, I think the chicken, because if the egg came first, how would the baby chicken like provide for itself? I don't know. I think, or man, yeah, I think it's chicken. Chicken, probably.
It's freezing out here, but that's it for this whole video thing. I gotta end it off with a swim. I was hoping I'd catch this in a day, but I guess better late than never.